tuned for live games, highlights, interviews, and much more. Make sure you subscribe to College Park Hoops. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this broadcast of the College Park Invitational. Today we got a great matchup today between St. Thomas and John McGlashan, two teams that are rearing to get ready to go in this great tournament. Today we're going to look for St. Thomas, led by their top scorer, Jake Banks. Happens to be getting set right now for the tip. And this is a really exciting matchup for Jake because coming into this game, averaging 23 points a game, 9 boards and 3 helpers. And as we see here, John McGlashan wins the tip. Starting off at the top of the key, work your way down to the elbow, take it right back outside, pop one up for 3, off the mark. And then St. Thomas brings it up the court the other way. It bounces to the wing, fire away, no good. Ball bounces around for a little bit. St. Thomas gets it back. Now they got time. Driving in. This is Banks. Foul called, and he nearly got that one to fall, but he got 2 at the line. And again, we're talking about Jake Banks. He's coming up here at the line right now. He's really a complete player, and clearly a big man. He can work his way down low as well as kick it back outside. Sinks the first one there. It's a lefty, too. Also averaging 1 to 2 blocks a game. And his high scoring game so far has been 32 points. So look for him to have a dangerous impact on this contest as he drops them both there. Very smoothly done. Now for John McGlashan, we got Bo Lundy. Working his way at the top right now. Takes it down low. Long drive here. Puts one up, and it doesn't fall. St. Thomas now. Bring it back the other way. Go down low with it. Nice little cut move in, and Jake Banks with the foul. Big man making big moves. That was expertly crafted down low. Sneaked his way in between 2 defenders. Was able to get the layup to fall. So for those of you keeping track, Banks has found himself up to 5 points in this 5-0 game. One hands, one off. On the drive. Rejected right there. Oh my goodness. And now St. Thomas has got an out-man rush. Kick it down low. Jake Banks finishes it off nice. Good transition game there by St. Thomas. They're looking nice. So they're rearing to go. Lundy fumbles it for a moment, but then hands it off. They hand it off on the top of the key. Dribbles his way through, and he gets the floater. Sam Oak, captain of this JMC team. Double team there, he's in trouble. He flips one up. Now they get down low. Curls his way in, and the reverse layup and the foul. That's Hugo Gonzalez. It's already starting off to be a lopsided contest. Currently scores 9-2. Gonzalez sinks that and 1 attempt. Capping off a nice little score there. And now cuts one in and the scoop and the foul. Wonderful play there from the likes of Ben Joseph. Over the course of the season, he's averaging 10 points, and across this tournament, he's averaging 12. So, great help there from the big fella. And he sinks this and 1 free throw. Not a single free throw missed here yet in this lopsided contest. However, a little bit of trouble. Finds an opening down low. Can't get the layup to fall. Bounces around. JMC back the other way. And rejected out of bounds. That was a nice little play there by the likes of Louis Delatour. Now on the inbound. Nearly tipped away, but Lundy got to it. On the drive, the hook shot just off. Rebound, finish. That was Caleb Ford. Good play by him. Now they bring up the full court press, try to disrupt St. Thomas's flow. Now on the wing. Stops your play here. We're noticing, seems as though JMC is just kind of running around on defense there. They're having a tough time really collaborating. And for three, off the mark there. That's Hugo Gonzalez in the shot. Now we got Lundy, the point guard, bringing us up the floor. Finds himself in a double team, gets out of it nicely. And now on the drive, the left and the finish. No shots, no shot. Instead, he's on the floor, foul. But regardless, great play there by Caleb Ford. Now 3-point attempt from JMC, off the mark. Ben Joseph, and now stolen at half court. Lundy throws with it for a moment, but then kicks it right off to Ford. Stoppage of play before Ford has a nifty behind the back. So instead now it's St. Thomas's ball. A long pass there, wide open. Contested finish. Nice play there. Hugo Gonzalez, he's having himself a nice game. That's kind of what we're talking about there. JMC just struggling to have a lot of cohesion there on the defensive end. Missed the layup. Good drive though. But instead it's St. Thomas back the other way. What a pass! And the finish. What a magical pass from Louis De La Torre. That was LeBron-like. So John McGlashan now trying to find something, trying to get it together. Been settling for a lot of threes. Haven't found a lot of penetration down low yet. Flip one out to the corner. On the drive here, rejected. Rebound gotten, floater, no good. And now St. Thomas on the odd man rush. Blocking foul called, and that'll send Louis De La Torre to the line. You know, we talked about Jake Banks earlier, but Louis De La Torre's having himself a contest today. Doing some great work. We got a timeout here. See there, scores 14-7. Feels a little bit more lopsided than that, I would say, given the extreme prowess of St. Thomas here tonight. And you know, something about this JMC team, they're playing the premier grade of the local high school competition. Finished 4th this season. And really a lot of young talent. Sophomore and Caleb Ford. A couple of seniors. And really, they've been showing up pretty well. And here, as you see the St. Thomas bench, they're having a great tournament. Very physical team. Had a double overtime win against Weimar College. They're a young, up-and-coming team. And all their players are going to return next year. Coach Hammond is their head coach. He's building the basketball program at St. Thomas that's just building a lot of excitement over there. He's helped them develop 2 junior New Zealand players in Shao Nisbet and Toby Jaluli, and also 3 NBL players from the Burnside program. And they got an incredible point guard coming out of that program from Tom Liu. Made the tournament team at NZ Nationals, the New Nationals, for Burnside 2014. And in the men's Premier League. In the men's Premier League, the MVP, Oli Davies, is a Hammond product. So an incredible track record of developing players, and especially point guards, out of this St. Thomas team. And Coach Hammond, well respected in his field. First free throw sunk by Louis De La Torre. It's the second with calm poise. Again, I've yet to see a missed free throw in this game. Both teams doing their job with the charity stripe. Oh, nearly poked away, and it is stolen by Kobe the Thorn, and he finishes the layup. I believe Lundy turned that over, and Kobe did his job. Here's Joseph. High post. Pulls up. No good. Rebound fought forward, but gotten by St. Thomas. They're bringing up with some speed. Some St. Thomas has done well. It's bringing it up the court. Great speed for JMC. Has been able to get contained, but now JMC with the turnover. Lundy finishes the layup and one. Excuse me. What a play by Lundy. Trying to motivate this team here. Lundy, point guard for this team. Can't get the M1 to fall. First missed free throw in this contest. Still, very respectful play. Now, inside the paint, what a pass! Can't finish it off. That was a delightful piece of passing. Instead, Lundy pulls up, gets it to Joseph. Goes right back to Lundy. Now Lundy taking his time here. Right back to Joseph. They do a little give and go. Now, nice little bounce pass into the paint. Turns. Can't get the lefty floater. Bounces around for a little bit before St. Thomas comes back up with it. And now they head man. Tipped away. But gotten right back by St. Thomas. Now they work down the baseline. Nice finish. Big man play there. Tries to slow things down. That's been JMC's strategy so far. Take a little bit more time. St. Thomas is really moving the ball quick. Now in the corner. Working on the baseline. Spinning. Gets his man to drop and the lefty finish. Nice play by Sam Hope, the captain. Now here's Louis Dale Torque. Coming off the right. Puts one up and my goodness, just carves his way right into the lane. That's a nice play there. And now, nice little pickup and gets the friendly roll. Nice play there. Now, St. Thomas works it down low, loses it for a moment, but then drives baseline, and then say it's kicked off of JMC player's leg. There's Lundy on the defensive effort. Excuse me, Caleb Ford. And now Peter Taylor will inbound for St. Thomas. Flips one up and contested, but gotten. St. Thomas now slows things down. They've seen them move quick this whole game, and now they finally are starting to get a little offense going to Taylor Torque. My goodness, that was a tough post play. But he gets it done. He's been leading this team so far in this first quarter. Doing an excellent job. Now Joseph into the paint. Floats one up over two defenders. Can't get it to fall. St. Thomas throws it around, and Lundy had a contested play there, and he didn't even touch the ball. Harvey Gordon touched it last, and so St. Thomas gets another possession. And they move quick before St. Thomas has time to get settled, but now take their time. Lundy orchestrating at the top of the paint as he does so well. Now they're driving in, dish out. Joseph on the drive, spins, but poked away by De La Torre. And now De La Torre on the odd man rush, floats one up. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Left-handed from the right side. Man, right in his face. That's ridiculous. Here comes Sam Hope. Got a little bit of room, but because the legal screen was called. JMC has been able to string together a couple of nice offensive possessions, but so far hasn't exactly been enough. St. Thomas has been just demolishing on the offensive end, led by De La Torre. Nice little crossover there into the lane. Flips one up. My goodness. What a play by Kobe. Ref lets him know. Can't be chatting it up as much as he was there. And Tavita Schaaf's going to check in for JMC. That'll give Caleb Ford a break. Now St. Thomas bringing one man up. That's De La Torre. Trying to mess things up on that end, but now JMC's got some time. Joseph working atop the key. Gets the screen. Hands it right off. What a move by Hope! And the lefty scoop. My goodness, put a little English on that baby to finish it off. A marvelous play. Now St. Thomas again. Move quickly. 3-point attempt from the lefty. No good. And oh my goodness. Stolen right back by St. Thomas, and the finish. Peter Taylor caps off a wonderful steal by De La Torre. That was the recently checked in Ben Joseph with the turnover, but now he's got another chance. Excuse me, now this is Ben Joseph on the drive. Flips one up, just short. Offensive struggles start to compound here. And oh my goodness, what a finish. Kobe Nathorn again. He can really bang down low. Now here comes Sam Hope again. Euro steps into the lane and a lefty finish with a man right atop him. That's a respectable play by the captain. Here comes De La Torre. Into the leg for a quick crossover and carves himself in. Can't get it to go, but gets his own board. Now he's got time. Kicks it back into the post. And now the three-point attempt off the mark. Good board there by Schaaf. Now here comes Andrews. Sam Hope again with the left, trying to carry his team, and he draws a foul. Smartly done, almost James Harden like the way that he was able to fend off the defender and lead himself into a foul, knowing well that he had a tough time finishing that tough angle. Now Wong checks in for St. Thomas. And the lefty Hope gets a nice finish on the free throw there. Really, it's been a great contest from Hope. He's just been absolutely carrying this team in this game. Hits them both at the line. Incredible free throw shooting from JMC continues. Now step back triple. No good. The board there. Now Taylor. Dropping with the left, kicks it back out. Another drive in, and the scoop, no good. JMC back the other way. Nice little bounce pass into the lane. Andrews kind of faded away there as he shot it. Resulted in a miss. Oh, what a crossover. Scoops his way in. Can't get it to go. But gets his own board. Not without having been out of bounds forced. That's Harvey Gordon. Had an expert play there. Bounces away into the lane. Fortunately couldn't finish. And now Caleb Ford brings it the other way. Not before he hands it right off to Andrews. Nearly stolen, but here comes Hope. Bang it into the lane. No good. What a finish, though, by Ben Joseph. Smartly done to get that rebound. Now into the lane. What a pass. Can't finish, though. Good contest. And the horn sounds. And that'll do it for this first quarter of play. So far, St. Thomas has been having a fantastic contest. As you see there, they lead at 32-21. GMC's really been hanging around. We thought early on they would be falling off quickly by the wayside. But with the likes of Sam Hope and Ben Joseph, they've been really hanging around. And on the other side here, St. Thomas. An incredible showing so far from Louis De La Torre. He's been playing fantastically. And a couple of steals. Got a couple of points. I imagine Coach Hammond here is trying to explain to his team, look, you can't get too complacent with this JMC team. Especially with the likes of high scorers like Sam Hope and Caleb Ford. Historically, they've been great. So, it must keep the pedal to the metal. Can't get too complacent, as I said. And on the JMC side, you got to assume they're talking about defensive strategy. The defense seemed to have a couple of holes down there, and they were really picked apart nicely, especially De La Torre, a couple of nice helpers. But especially in the transition game, they've just been sort of seeming like they're struggling to get things together. And what a weird year it's been in 2020, but these players, these coaches, even the refs, getting some normalcy here with this fantastic College Park Invitational. Really a great way for both these teams to not only revel in the joys of sport, but also escape from the hecticness of what goes outside. No doubt we've all been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, but it's such a fantastic tournament here. Hope you all enjoy it. Appreciate it for the normalcy that it is. And now we'll start the second quarter. St. Thomas had an open three, but now a crossover into the lane. Scoop, no good. Nice strong board there. And Sam Hope bring it the other way. Excuse me, that's Lundy. He hands it right out. Joseph then flips one. Lundy. And an open three, but elects to drive into the lane and through heavy traffic. Can't get it to fall, but now kicks it outside after getting his own rebound. Here comes Hope. Tough shot there. Gets a rebound. And another tip out. Lundy trying to save, but can't. And instead, here comes St. Thomas. Those 3 or 4 misses, but really incredible rebounding by JMC. Now, St. Thomas, wide open fadeaway in the lane. Peter Taylor finishes it up. He's been having a great game too. That's something you got to assume JMC's trying to work on. Getting their defensive presence down low, a little bit more aggressive. Of course, we talked about how St. Thomas is an aggressive team. It's going to be a challenge for this team. JMC, that is. And here's Ben Joseph. Floats one up off the mark. Now here comes Peter Taylor. His flopping hair squirts his way into the lane. Had it tipped away for a moment before gathering himself and kicking it back out. Now Euro step in. Try to kick it outside, but it went off the bottom of the backboard, but not before. A great turnaround post move. Tough shot, but well finished. Tried to score one into the lane, but can't. Instead, here comes St. Thomas to the wet. Hope from behind by Sam Hope. That was a well done play. And now Joseph back to Hope. Hope with the finish. And that might be the momentum that JMC needs. Good defensive play. We're getting a lot of rebounds. And now, in the post. Kicks one out. Here's Peter Taylor, wide open for the triple. And he hits. First 3 of the contest. Makes it 39-23 in favor of St. Thomas. 16-point lead. Hope squeezes one in. He gets it back down in the corner. Now, excuse me, that's Lundy. Flips one up, but no good. Looking for the foul. There goes Peter Taylor. Nice crossover to evade Hope for a moment. Now, in the corner. Drive baseline for a moment. Then kick it back out. They swing it. Flip them over for Harvey Gordon. Very talented player in Gordon. Big flop over there. In. No good. Had to avoid the 24-second shot clock violation. And now Joseph squeezing his way into the lane, but gets a foul. And he'll find himself with a trip to the charity stripe. Again, Joseph's been playing a big game here today. Played 19 games, season average of 10 points a game. And in day 2 of this pool play for the tourney, he's a big factor. And he hits that free throw there.
But at half time it stays the same position as sides anyways.
Second free throw attempt. Knocks it down nice. St. Thomas will reset. They're playing well here, especially from the likes of their leaders like De La Torre and Jake Banks. And Peter Taylor's having himself a contest too. Look at him, drive baseline. And the tough finish. Strong play from the young fella. Lundy almost turned it over there, but then Ford cuts his way into the lane, peels himself up nicely, but it scoops right out. Rebound. And now, Andrews in the lane. What a pass by Sam Grammons. Good rebound. Good find. Nearly poked away by Andrews, but it leaves Taylor wide open. And off the mark. They call a foul down low here on Grammons. Saying that he used his elbow. Taylor did a great job of finding himself open. And I'm sure Coach will tell him, keep firing it away. And the triple hit there. Kobe and the Thorn. He's having an incredible game. Andrews now. Works the top of the key. Takes with his left in for a little bit, but poked away from behind. Nice play there. And now, here comes St. Thomas the other way. Scoop and a hard hit. That'll find Kobe and the Thorn back at the free throw line. Did a great job of poking it from behind of Will Andrews. Now he finds himself with a free trip from Charity Stripe. It's the first. Just a pure stroke there. And here in this Cowles Stadium, College Park Invitational Tournament, just getting its legs. Thorn. Andrews behind the back, nice move. Now kicks it outside. 3-pointer. Well off the mark, but poked away by Andrews for a moment. The call foul. De La Torre was the victim of that one. Great work by Andrews there. Almost rushed himself a little bit, but found enough composure. Kick it to the corner. And that's what JMC needs to do more. Continue to find open looks instead of driving into the lane in tight congestion. Now here's De La Torre in the post. And it's tipped away. But Taylor gets it right back. Down to the baseline. Swings it back out front. Here's Jake Banks. Nifty behind the back move to pull up. And Kobe tries himself from deep downtown. No good. Corralled nicely there by Lundy. And he draws the foul. Both teams having really inexcusable fouls in the backcourt in both of these last possessions. Scores 46-27 in favor of St. Thomas. Here's Ford. Carves himself into the lane. Can't get the floater to go. Rebound, no good either. And now they swing it way downtown. Taylor squirts himself into the lane. And the nifty off the glass finish. So good at finding room down there. Been doing it all night. And here's Bo Lundy trying to slow things down. Nice pass in between traffic. Finds himself into the lane. And finish. Nice play by Caleb Ford. Yeah, he's really a key factor to this team. Taylor's been having himself a game on the ball all the time today. Can't get the turnaround to go. Instead, Joseph brings back the other way. Andrews in the lane. Nice finish by the young man. Andrews certainly doesn't have the size necessarily of some of the other players, but he makes up for it with his craftiness and his shiftiness. But a nice pass by Kobe there. Couldn't be corralled. And it bounces off the JMC player. St. Thomas will retain possession. Now into the corner. De La Torre fell down. Seems to be a little shaken up there. That's something you want to see if you're Coach Hammond. De La Torre's been having a great game. Seems to be okay though. It's an unfortunate play because now JMC gets possession. Andrews. Nifty cut in the lane and a tough finish. Strong finish off the glass. Now here's Peter Taylor. The swing around top of the key. Now drive with the left. Right-handed finish can't go. And Andrews comes up with the rebound. Dribbles through a couple defenders and a Euro step and absolutely rejected by Peter Taylor. My goodness. He's skied high for that one. Andrews did a nice job of squeezing through a couple defenders. Looked like he almost lost control for a moment, but was able to corral it with a Euro step, and Peter Taylor had other thoughts in mind. Quick substitution. Harvey Gordon will come back in place of the well-performing Kobe Mathorn. Andrews couldn't catch cleanly, but comes up with it. And now a three-point attempt off the mark. And now Peter Taylor again. Seems like he's been really active today. Nice little bounce pass. And the finish. And one from Hugo Gonzalez. That was a great pass by Peter Taylor. He's been leading this team nicely so far. Seems like every few minutes, St. Thomas's key player changes. The first, Jake Banks was really taking control of the game. Louis De La Torre then took over, as you see there, score 50-33. A big 17-point lead for St. Thomas. And Gonzalez will try to add to it, and he does. Converts into and one. Now Lundy hands it off to Joseph. Joseph squeezes his way through, draws the foul. Joseph has had his fair share of trips to the line today. Looks like the foul will be on Hugo Gonzalez. Ben Joseph's really been having a great game, as I mentioned. Doing great work down low. They really rely on him to orchestrate the offense from the top of the key too, because he knocks down both free throws. Seems as though him, Sam Hope, Caleb Ford, Will Andrews of late really been carrying this team. De La Torre inbounds it to Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez surveys the field. Pulls up. Can't hit. The bold play from the young man. Almost a heat check of sorts. Joseph. Classic play. They hand it off. Hope tries to find his way through the lane, but instead has it poked away. He's been having a good game so far. But the turnover there gives St. Thomas another possession. Skip pass into the corner. Three-pointer off the mark. And now JMC moving it quick up the court. And a travel call. Nearly a good way to sort through the defense there. But just took one too many steps. So St. Thomas gets another opportunity. Working in the corner. Sam Hope with a great play to poke it away from De La Torre. And now JMC, another odd man rush. Swatted nearly. Seemed to be a foul called almost, but no. Great play there. Step away. Get some room. Instead, St. Thomas. Just the rebound, now they bring it back. De La Torre cycles his way through. Kicks it back out. There's Gonzalez. And De La Torre push from behind. As he's trying to work his way down low. And with St. Thomas in the bonus, they send De La Torre to the line. De La Torre has been so pure from the line today. And it continues. Knocks them both down. 53-35 in favor of St. Thomas. I think for JMC to get back in this game, they need to get some other players involved too. Really doing a great job of leaning on their key players. Sam Hope being one of them. Now he cuts his way through. Flips one up and finishes. My, oh my. Sam Hope skies high for the finish. Of course, when you got players like Sam Hope who can carry a team on dribble drive, it's hard to go away from them. Blocking foul called. As Gonzalez tried to work his way through. College Park Invitational has over 70 games being played over 4 days. So incredible couple of days tournament play. We're here in Christchurch, New Zealand. And score there, 53-37. 2:06 left. Teams from all over the South Island have traveled to Christchurch for the chance to compete in this event. Really an incredible atmosphere. Basketball, fun. Both these teams playing their 8th game in 4 days. So it's been an absolute grind. And out of the timeout, we get to see Gonzalez's free throws. Coach for John McGlashan, Carl Andrews. And he led their team all the way from Dunedin to play in this tourney. They have a young group looking to improve, trying to get some tournament experience. And Gonzalez, that one goes in and out. Nearly saved, but no one was there to help him out. Harvey Gordon was the man trying to attempt the heroics. Instead, Lundy brings it up and gives it right out to Hope. Hope hands it off to Ford. Ford trying to carve his way through. Found himself in trouble and went up with it with a foul call. It'll be Peter Taylor picking up that one. Seems like St. Thomas did a great job on the trap there. But Ford did a good job of drawing the foul. He knocks down the first one. Coach Hammond having some words with the ref. As you can see on the left of your screen. Ford can't get the second to go. Nearly rebounded. And it'll stay here. Great play by Hayden Elliott. His tenacity will get the team another chance. Here comes Joseph in the lane. Foul on the floor. Cam Speed's been drawing a lot of fouls here in the last couple of minutes. They got a lot of big men. Here's one of them, Joseph. Goes right back to London. 3-point attempts off the mark for Sam Hope. They've been having a tough time from deep. Shooting's just been a little off so far. Now St. Thomas. Gonzalez works his way through. What a no-look pass into Taylor. And he finishes it off nicely. What a deceptive play there. Peter Taylor adds to his already impressive totals. And now St. Thomas falls into a zone. Really letting JMC work themselves atop the key. And now they find a mid-range jumper. That's exactly what you want when you're playing a zone defense. Try to force a mid-range contested jumper. Defense has been fantastic here for St. Thomas. So it's really giving them this lead. This Hugo Gonzalez taking his time. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now it's in the paint. Flips one up over 2 defenders. Air ball. But they get their own rebound. Here comes Peter Taylor with the left. And a contested layup finish. Nice play by him. 42 seconds remaining.
That basket didn't count.
St. Thomas has had an impressive offensive showing from a multitude of players on their way to this 55-point total right now.
Just leave it. They're shooting free throws anyway.
Taylor gets himself some free throws too.
Yeah, bonus.
Knocks down the first. Can't get the second to go, but a nice rebound. Keeps the possession alive. Flips one back outside. Now over to the wing. 3-point attempt. Skying high for an air ball. But rebound again by St. Thomas. Can't get the third attempt to go. And it stays here. Second chances after second chances for the St. Thomas team. Doing a great job on the offensive plays. Perhaps John McGlashan certainly could be doing a little better job on the defensive boards. Now mid-range Jay. Sinks it. Great little stand-up jumper there. 24 seconds remain. Unlikely. Joseph will hold for the last shot. They call a carry on Joseph. Oh my goodness. Just a forgetful play there by Ben Joseph. And so Gonzalez gives St. Thomas an already impressive lead. And now they're kicking out to the corner. Last shot of the quarter. No good, but now a quick second left. And that'll take us to the end of the half. These two teams have been absolutely battling back and forth. St. Thomas has just been doing a little bit better job on the offensive end. Defensively, they leave a lot to be desired, does JMC. We're going to really want to shore that up here in the second half and get another way. 3-point attempt from Peter Taylor. No good. So Andrews gives over Lundy. And they move quickly. Quick handoff for Hope. Hope flips one over. What a finish. Sam Grammons. Great ball movement there. That's exactly what JMC needs to be doing. Nice steal here. Oh, Sam Hope loses it though. What a great play though. Good heads up. Now gives Peter Taylor a little bit of time to room. And now cuts his way through. Can't get the finger roll to go. But another rebound. De La Torre sneaks it into Peter Taylor. Can't get the rebound. Gets his own rebound though and then finishes. That would have been a great assist on De La Torre. And instead, Peter Taylor. Been doing a great job scoring so far. And now, Grammons. Finishes it off again. De La Torre slows things down. Picks the right side of the two screens. Moves Banks open in the corner, flips it right back outside. Air ball. Taylor tries to save it, but he was too late. And so JMC getting their own possession now. Lundy bounces it right back for Andrews. Andrews finds himself into a trap. He's in trouble. Looks for something to help, and instead it's stolen right back. Here comes St. Thomas. Stolen again. Back and forth, the turnovers go. Lundy skies for it in the corner, trying to give it over to Andrews, and ends up in the hands of JMC. .60-42 is the score. John McGlashan now gets another possession. Nearly turned it over, and Lundy couldn't ground, so Peter Taylor ends up with the steal. Here's Banks. Flips over in the corner. 3-point attempt from Kobe in the Thorn. And he nails it. That's been the difference really. St. Thomas is just shooting the ball significantly better than JMC. Good little crossover there. Gets it right into Grammons. And he can't finish but draws the foul from Banks. That's a great play from Grammons. Going up strong with the contest. Gets his first free throw to fall. It's interesting that John McGlashan isn't sending people down to the line. try to get this offensive board. Maybe they want to shore up that defensive transition. That's exactly what Carl Andrews is doing. Kobe another pass. Over to De La Torre inside for Banks. Back out to De La Torre. De La Torre cuts his way in. Nifty maneuver. Let's get the 2-point fall. Now he plays good defense, but crossed over there by Lundy. Oh, inside Grammons. Grammons curls his way in. Can't finish. Again, great offensive play. Just couldn't be capped off. Now here's Peter Taylor. Curls his way in, draws the foul. Not sure which was better, Peter Taylor's performance today or his wonderful game. Both are impressive. Can't add to his scoring total there. War the second. But De La Torre with a big rebound. And he elects to take it himself on the inside. He draws the foul. Sam Hope picking up that one. De La Torre sure is confident down low. They're going to rule that foul's on the floor. So Peter Taylor inbound. For Hugo Gonzalez. Airball to 3. Andrews. Trying to lose right out of trouble. Let's hand it off. Now they got to get around. Over the other side of the court, and they do. Here comes Sam Hope. With the lefty, can't finish. But draws the foul. On the floor. Excuse me. It's like St. Thomas with the ball. Thought they had a foul call on them, but instead, it's their possession. So this wasn't looking like that. Catch that pass. Now gives it over to Kobe. Kobe takes the shot. Over for Peter Taylor. What a finish. What a great pass. So smart to know exactly what Peter Taylor is going to do. Now the full court press. Really caused the MC's in trouble. Kicks it out for a wide open triple. No good. Good offensive rebound. Sneaks his way up and under, but can't finish. That was Lundy on that one. And he'll pick up the foul. More of a frustration foul than anything. De La Torre, big man, able to jump up over the top and grab that board. But the miss certainly caused Lundy some frustration, but it was really a nice play to get that one. Big lead. And now they kick it across the court for Banks. Banks hands it off for Kobe to Thorne. Nails the triple. That's his second or third 3 of the game. Andrews finds himself in trouble, poked away by De La Torre. And now into the lane. Converted. JMC's got to call a timeout. It's an unfortunate reality for John McGlashan. A lot of turnovers here. But again, we're talking about St. Thomas' defense. They have just been fantastic. 5:21 left to go in the third quarter. 72-45. 75-45, excuse me. 30-point lead for St. Thomas. Shrunk a little bit by Andrews. Free throw here. Now, it's unlikely for a John McGlashan comeback, but certainly can't hold up. Can't give up yet. Banks, step back triple, no good. And a good rebound there. Fought through some painful blows by Peter Taylor, picking up the foul. And then Joseph comes up okay. And let's start things off for John McGlashan. Right back, sort of through the trap nicely. Tipped away by Taylor. Hope she didn't put enough power on that pass. And now, Kobe to Thorne inside. De La Torre likes to take a little bit of time. Thorne cut his way through. Nice pass into the corner for Banks. Banks off the mark. But caught him there. Tipped around for a little bit. Hugo Gonzalez comes up with it. Squeezes it over to Peter Taylor. Fade away. No good. And now Ben Joseph taking his advantage. And throws it away. Stolen again by Peter Taylor. This is coming back though. John McGlashan, in order to come back in this game, they're really going to have to shore up the defensive end. Get a lot of quick possessions out of St. Thomas. And also, they're going to start knocking down some shots. It's been a difficult part for them so far. Andrews in the corner. Can't do just that. In and out. It's been a tough game. It seemed to be so far from the play. In the corner, Kobe. Downtown. Looked to be rejected. So it'll stay here. Swatted away the 3-pointer. Great play by Ford. Lanky defender. Did a great job there. Elliott checks in from JMC. And Rena Sammons checking in for St. Thomas. Now Taylor cuts his way in and easily gets to the block. That's a great move. Fake to the right, move to the left. Nice type of defensive plays that we're talking about. JMC needs to shore up. Hope squeezes through a couple defenders. Andrews from downtown. Fight for the rebound. Ends up falling off for Harvey Gordon. Gordon's averaged 8 so far in the tourney. Key contributor for this team. Joseph cuts his way in. Gets the friendly roll. Seems like Joseph's been perhaps the most trustworthy defensive threat so far. JMC. 3-pointer. Stakes it. Kobe the Thorn is doing an incredible job here tonight. Lights out with the triple. Seems like St. Thomas just has a little bit more weapons than JMC. Nice little touch pass by Ford. Joseph got by Tedesco, stolen by De La Torre. And now flipped up for Kobe the Thorn. And a contested layup falls. And one. That's certainly a little bit demoralizing for JMC. Did a good job of squirting through some tough full court press. And Kobe to shoot. Gets a fall. Nearly unexcused pass there. And they throw it around. Taylor comes up with the steal. Must be his third or fourth steal of the game. Ball hangs around for a little bit. Until it comes to Lundy. Lundy, inside out dribble. Kick it outside. 3-point attempt. Off the mark. Seems like both these teams, perhaps more so JMC, are running out of gas. Again, played 8 games in 2 days. 4 a day. 2 days. 3-point attempt off the mark. Rebound by Harvey Gordon. Keeps possession alive. Kobe to Thorn. Flips one up. Can't get it to go. De La Torre. Kobe no good. But somebody's going to line. That's going to be Kobe in the corner. We have to imagine that Kobe Thorne's 24 number, especially given his first name, might be in honor of the late great Kobe Bryant. Young man, Kobe certainly shoots about as well as perhaps his idol. Can't get the second one to go. De La Torre, aggressive rebound, well done by him. 3-pointer. Cinch it. Let's go Gonzalez. Again, that's been the type of shooting performance we've seen. Ben Joseph cuts his way in. And a nice finish. He's having a good little game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Again, great job by St. Thomas. Continue to put their feet to the gas pedal. Putting the lead to 87-50. 37-point lead. Seems to me at this point, both teams are going to be looking to improve their games. Sort of a competition against oneself.
What score do you guys have?
After
What score do you have?
Because the score how it is, it'll take quite a lot to mount a comeback, but still a lot of intrigue in this game. Tournament continues after these games, so both teams absolutely must continue to improve. Mid-range jump, no good. Taylor pokes his way in for the rebound, but crowd JMC now. A little bit of space, but it falls off the hands of Grammons. Now here comes Harvey Gordon. Has an open opportunity, gets the floater, can't get it to fall. So here comes Ford. Bring it back the other way. Poked away by Taylor. Cleanly at that, so it stays here. Now Ford cuts his way in. Can't get the finish, but it's a great job to get to the ball. And here's Taylor Torrey. No look pass inside the lane and turned over. Off the mitts. Harvey Gordon looked like Taylor Torrey might have gotten a little too fancy. Still bringing a little bit of press even with this big lead. Again, trying to significantly improve both teams individually for this game. And looks like a travel call. No bucket. Here comes St. Thomas. Taylor over to Gordon. Gordon orchestrating things. Don Hugo Gonzalez still to the left side. Taylor back to Gonzalez. Corner three. No good. But they get the home rebound. St. Thomas doing a great job at that. And what a finish. Taylor Torrey. He's having himself a night. Quickly moved by JMC, but stolen again by Peter Taylor. He must have double-double with steals, points. Don't put me on that. Taylor Torres triple off the mark. Now, JMC flips him over the corner, poked away. A lot of quick hands out of the St. Thomas team. We're going to save it. Graham's inbound. Lundy, with a little bit of time, squeezes through the zone, kicks back outside. 3-point attempt. 6. Great job by Caleb Ford. Averaging 9 this tournament. 3-pointer off the mark for Caleb Ford. But again, St. Thomas comes up with the rebound. That's certainly something they thrive at. They're a big physical team. A little bit more experience, still young, comparatively, for this JMC team. JMC, despite this scoreline, is no small potato team. Finished 4th this year in season play as that 3 falls off the mark. Here's Kobe to 4. Gets that when he goes. In the second chance points, it's really the story of the second quarter. Second half, excuse me. Lundy fights through the press. Nice little side step to get through, but instead poked away. Now without a foul. That's Hugo Gonzalez picking up. Pass for Lundy. Del Torre puts some tight defense. Tried to poke it away, but instead picks up a foul. Something St. Thomas does really well. They're ball hawks in the one-on-one game. Put a lot of pressure on some of these guys, especially the weaker ball handlers on the team. Doing a great job. Nice little post move. Caleb Ford. Here's Hugo Gonzalez. Hands it off to Taylor Tor, swings her off the tip. Over the corner. Fakes a jumper. Tries a mid-range J and it doesn't go. Now Grammons flips one up. Quickly comes JMC and a nice finish. They needed that one. Just feel a little more confidence in their advance. Taylor Tor quickly couldn't get the finish. Big aggressive play by him. What? Ben, excuse me. Peter Taylor pokes it away and gets the ball right back for St. Thomas. St. Thomas certainly, even though they had a really big lead, putting a lot of pressure on this team. And still, again, in this cool play, important to play your best all the time. So Cam Ford, stolen again by Taylor Tor. Taylor Tor draws the foul. Caleb Ford. Someone sent him to the line. They're picking MVP in this game so far. You'd likely pick Lewis Taylor Tor. Got more than his fair share of points. A couple of steals. Only hole in his game has been his 3-point shots. However, ignore the made up for it with other capacities. Pass tip to 4. It gets to Grammons. Grammons can't finish. But now, wide open layup. Doesn't fall. Another offensive board from JMC. Triple from Andrews. And it falls. But he stepped down first. Excuse me, that wasn't Andrews. It was Andrews, but I apologize. John McGlashan, certainly a little bit smaller than the St. Thomas team, but they still had a couple offensive rebounds, so they didn't convert once they had it. And Kobe, that one's short. After he got his own ball back, and now he shoots a 3 and knocks it down. Quickly makes up. There's this layup. Andrews tries to squeeze one through, but can't. So it'll come back this way. Andrews into the corner. Now moves his way through, kicked outside. 3-point attempt. Sunk. That's Caleb Ford. Caleb Ford doing his best to keep John McGlashan in this game. Here comes Gonzalez into the lane. And the foul. And 1. It's been all the big names so far for St. Thomas that have really been carrying this team. Jake Banks doing his fair share of work. Hugo Gonzalez coming off the bench. Gets the end one there. Clipping the Thorns that have more than his fair share of threes. Peter Taylor's had an incredible defensive and offensive combination of the game. Of course, Lewis Taylor Tor. And there's 4. Flips up a lefty and gets it to fall. Trying to wheel his team back together. Taylor cross up from the lane. Flips one up and doesn't get the roll. In and out it goes. Now here comes Andrews. Inside out dribble. Step back. Mid-range jumper knocks it down. Nice play by Andrews. Will Andrews. Average 9 points a game in the season. And that pass falls in and out of the hands. Harvey Gordon. This St. Thomas team has certainly showcased a lot more depth than John McGlashan. They have at least 6 or 7 players that can finish and play incredibly tight defense. And here's that player for John McGlashan. It's Caleb Ford. Missed the layup instead of foul call. So 98-64 is the lopsided score right now. associate the century mark right here. They can't. Kind of a lackadaisical flip up there by Kobe Ford. Instead, Ford trying to get over to Andrews. Poked away by Gordon, but then Andrews got it right back. The ball gets stuck into the backboard. In the hoop. Players taking turns trying to poke it through. This is entertaining in and of itself. The referee getting involved. Nice play by Sam Grandins. Poke through. Counts as a jump ball. And possession stays with John McGlashan. Nothing better than a young kid trying to poke it free when it gets stuck in between the backboard and the hoop. He's playing in the backyard with some friends. Another showcase of the bounce. Great athleticism. Graham showed that up there. Great. Three, well up. So Taylor brings it back the other way. Back out for Taylor. Poked away. Nice job defensively. There. Here comes Joseph. Euro steps in. Nice finish. Over the top of the defender. Hugo Gonzalez did a good job of staying with him, but it wasn't enough. So Andrews picks him up here. Taylor comes in for the screen, but Gonzalez elects to take it the other way. Gets it right back. Now, inside scoop over to Peter Taylor, who finishes it off. Great job there by Hugo Gonzalez. That's what St. Thomas has done really, really well. Getting it down low, finding the open man. So 2:54 left to go. St. Thomas crosses the century mark with that last bucket. 44-point lead over JMC. JMC is certainly take nothing short of a miracle to come back from this one, but it doesn't mean there's not still something to gain. I think that's exactly what Coach Carl Andrews and assistant coach Hope trying to instill in this team. It's a long tournament. It's over 4 days. There's 70 games total. That means there's something to fight for. Imagine you saying, don't look at the score. Look around you. Look at your teammates. Play for these guys. Play for yourself. Try to improve. Well, St. Thomas end, you got to assume that Coach Hammond is telling him we got to improve some of the parts of our game now. They'll have this kind of large cushion to play with. Of course, not a lot of room for improvement so far. They're doing a great job on this defensively. Charity stripe shooting is great. So Andrews. It's over Joseph now. Kicks it inside for Grammons. Foul called, nearly got the M1. So he finds himself at the free throw line. Christchurch, New Zealand is the home of our game here today. Again, really special that in this hectic 2020, all these teams get to come together, play some basketball. Granted, last presently, St. Thomas brings it back the other way. Let's swing around. They got their bench support in now. Three-pointer. Falls. Nice shot there. JMC so bringing in their big guns. Joseph Andrews, both still out there. Joseph hands it off. Andrews loses on the drive. And now here comes St. Thomas. Over Gordon. Over to Sammons. Back to Gordon, and he traveled. Got a little carried away there. though JMC's brought in a couple of bench players, but anchored with Ben Joseph and Andrews. That shot well off the mark. St. Thomas from 1 and 3 on the board in their favor. Now cut their way in, kicked outside. Off the mark. Smart rebound there. See both these teams show the outcomes. No longer in question. But presently here comes Sammons, kicks it right over. Mid-range pull up. Nice hit by Harvey Gordon. Here comes JMC. 55 to go. Elliott poked away. Well played by Josh Rhea. Rhea with the finish. Caps off a nice steal. These types of games are all about the moral victories. It seemed like John McGlashan done a great job about getting his little marks over and having a little careless there, as you see. And he's further away. But we're certainly a line to move to us. Something positive from this game. Really a great performance from Caleb Ford and shooting department. Ben Joseph in the orchestrating department. Sam Hope's leadership is on display. So really, if you're a John McGlashan fan, don't need to walk away with your head too down low. So many things to work on. That doesn't mean it's over yet. Joseph, a couple seconds left, tries to roll up a three, and that'll do it for this one. 107 to 67 is the final score. And College Park Invitational 2020 lives on. St. Thomas continuing their play, and a great game here. Well, for everyone here for this broadcast, my name is Nick Sangelis. It's been an incredible time hanging out with you for the last hour or so. We have more basketball coming, so make sure you stay tuned and have yourself a great rest of your day.